This is the trade recap for August 27th. This is my brand new combine. If you saw the last video, you'll see that I blew my last combine. I had broken some rules. So on this combine, I'm sticking to the rules again. So on Top Step, it allows you to lock your wrist settings. So that's what I do. I set the wrist settings and then I lock them in place so you can't change it. So the most I'm allowing myself to lose is 350. And then the most amount of trades I'm able to take, well, it's 3 trades, 3 trades and I'm done, win or lose. Okay, so let's get into it. Looking at the 4-hour chart today, this is how I get my bias. Obviously, we're making an up move here. This is ES, this is NASDAQ. We're making this up move here. And price had come up, taken these highs, moved back down, filled this imbalance. And the next thing to do is push up, which we did. We took out these highs, moved down, filled that imbalance. So the next step is to move up and take out those highs. These highs, those highs, probably those highs. So I have draw on liquidity. So right out the gate, I'm bullish. Moving on to the 5-minute chart, we formed this SMT. SMT is where one indice does one thing and the other one does another. Excuse me. So ES made a higher high and then NASDAQ made a lower low. So now we have bullish SMT between 2 correlated assets. And that tells me that this is a potential reversal about to happen. So come down here to the 1-minute chart. And there's that SMT. I'm taking the trade on ES because ES made the higher high, which means ES is more bullish. And then the draw on liquidity is just going to be the most recent highs. So if you go over here to horizontal ray, you just post that thing right there. That's target. So here's the setup. SMT. We get a push up. On that push up, we form this fair value gap. And then we come back down and we retest that fair value gap and then get this push above. I did not notice these moving averages, but now looking back, I also see that the 9 has moved above the VWAP. So that's also a confluence you can use. It's not one that I typically use. I didn't even notice it when it was happening, but I see it now. So maybe that's something I'll use in the future. So from that point, you just enter on a close outside of this. Stop can be, the safest one would be below the SMT. And then your TP is here. So the risk reward on this is not even a 1-to-1. So that's not a great one. Bring it to that low. Now we're looking at a 1 to 1.5. So much better. And then as you can see, from there, we're fine. Now, I did take 2 trades on this move down. It stopped me out at break even because I had moved the trade to break even a little too early. But I did get back in and hit this target. So that's the setup. And that is how I made $156 trading the S&P 500 today.